Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an updated candle collection video. This is going to be Bath & Body Works candles only. There are a couple non-Bath & Body Works candles down in the lower right now. But I'll move them out of the way. I'm only going to show you my Bath & Body Works ones in this video. I did do a original candle collection. It was only like 3 or 4 minutes long because I literally just like panned over each candle and read the name of the candle, and I had a lot of like complaints, or not really complaints, but just people saying like they'd wish that I described the candles more, like gone into detail about what they smell like and if I really like them or not. So I'm going to do that in this video. So if you don't like that, I would click out now, because this is probably going to be a long video, even though I'll try and make it as brief as possible and like as to the point as possible. I'm going to try and go in more detail for those that like can't smell them or can only order online or want my, opinions on which ones are my favorites and which ones I just have because I bought at a good discount. And then also I want to just give you a disclaimer. I am going to be holding my camera, so it's going to be a little bit shaky. So we're just going to soldier on through. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It looks like, like I have them kind of shoved in there nicely, but then also like, why do you have that whole row filled up and not that one? And why is there a third row right here? There's kind of like a mental organization on my behalf, but yeah, I pretty much have them from like spring and summer to like bakery, and then it goes like down to fall to winter, and then like some general scents, I don't know, like whatever, and then random 2 candles there. I am not keeping these like with the intention of having like a collection. This is just the candles that I happen to own, and I will eventually burn through them. I do have ones I'm more willing to burn first than others, and there are ones that I want to keep kind of keep around longer, just to until I know that they come out, like Bath & Body Works is coming out with another version of it, or what have you. So yeah, anyway, but I do need to make room because I want to try and fit my Yankee candles in here, and that's not going to happen unless I burn a lot. I'm trying to be a little less of a hoarder, and so I kind of told myself that whatever fits in here is all I'm allowed to get, but that hasn't really worked because I've just been like buying stuff, and instead of putting it away, I'm just like leaving it out because I know it's not going to fit in here. And anyway, that's a whole separate story. So let's get into it. I am going to start on this left side, and I'll just show you row by row. I am going to try and like pause the camera so I can cut out and not have you guys have to watch me like move stuff out of the way. But let's start over here. Okay, this one on the top is Banana Kiwi Colada. I think when I originally got this, I got maybe like 3 of them. I can't remember, 3 or 4. And I actually sold one to, oh wait, hang on a second. Sorry about that, guys. I was trying to decide whether I should like close my door. Oh, by the way, this is my bathroom. This is my bathroom closet. And yes, I know I shouldn't keep my candles in my bathroom closet, but that's where they're going to be for now. It's the only place I have to store them in like all one, kind of enough space for them to all fit in one section. So anyway, I originally bought like 3 of these, and I sold like 2 or 3 of them to a YouTuber on here, Marissa Rachel. She wanted them for whatever reason. I think she had a guy that she liked that maybe liked the scent or something, or she just wanted them herself. So she just sent me some money via PayPal, and I just mailed them to her because after burning it and doing a review, it wasn't the greatest scent. It's a very candy banana scent. I don't really get a lot of kiwi, but then when burning it, it smells more like coconut than banana. So although it's a nice scent, it just wasn't one that I needed more of because it wasn't that strong. So that's Banana Kiwi Colada. And then I have these 2 mango coconut coolers. I think I also should probably mention that a lot of these, well, some of them I have recently hauled, and you'd see like in a haul video that I bought 4 of them, and now you only see 2. I've given away and I sold some candles to my younger sister. I like actually, asked her which ones she likes, and she bought them from me. Or I've given some to my mom and or friends for gifts. So if you're wondering why like some of them are missing, that's why. I don't keep all the candles that I buy. But anyway, I have mango coconut cooler. I think I originally bought 3, and that's why it made me think of it. And this is, I don't know how to describe it. I've never burned this one before. So I'm going to try and smell it. It's just a good, I don't know, mango coconut scent. Bath & Body Works does a lot of them, so I'm not really going to go into too much detail about it. I heard it's a really strong burner and it burns really well, so I am looking forward to that. And then I have a Lime Granita Margarita. I did do a review on this one. Was it last year? I don't remember. And it was like a White Barn exclusive or something like that. And I don't really know what to say about it. It's not very strong. I would say if you want something that's in that whole family, I would do Island Margarita. That would probably be a better one. But I do like this because I think it smells like a mojito. So although it's not strong, I don't know. I like it. So I'm going to pause and go to the next row. I can see this like being a candle disaster. I just like knocked over a couple of candles while trying to move them. Okay, so the next row back is an Island Margarita. Everyone knows that one, loves that one. I've never burned it, so this is my first one that I'm owning of it. So I am excited to burn that once it's a little bit warmer outside. I live in Minnesota, and there's still, like, March is a really snowy month, so I'm still working on, like, winter scents and that kind of stuff. And then another Lime Granita Margarita. And then I have a Sparkling Pear Riesling. This is the second one. I did have one before that I burned, and I like it. It's not my favorite, but it's a unique scent, and it's not one that I've seen. I don't know. It's just different. It was very unique and different, and yeah, not one that has been brought out in past years. So it was a new scent, and I liked it for that. And I have two of these like random jars. I think they're from White Barn, and that's white pear champagne that also has like that fizzly bubbly note, but it's you know, it's really close to Sparkling Pear Riesling, but I feel like it's less tart and just more like a fruity pear, but I may be wrong and they may be the same thing for all I know. But I do like white pear champagne. I almost think that I like the scent of that one more than the Sparkling Pear Riesling, but I have not burned it, so I don't know. And then I have black raspberry Merlot, and that one smells really good. What was it, the black cherry Merlot that everyone loves in the hand soap? I mean, that one's a great hand soap, but then it like burns like absolute crap in a candle form. This is different than that, definitely. It does have that raspberry, like black raspberry vanilla type thing mixed with like the Merlot scent, so I like it, but nothing to like write home about, I guess. I don't know. I haven't burned it, so I can't say too much about it. All right, on to the next row. I had to pull these forward so that you could see because it's like really dark back there and I'm not getting a whole lot of light. So the next one is Watermelon Lemonade. Obviously, everyone knows, if you know Bath & Body Works, then you know this scent. It's a great scent. It's strong. It's delicious. It's not one that I like need to have on hand or like would die for, but I love the packaging of it. I just think it's super cute. So I got it really cheap, and yeah, it's adorable. I think I bought two, and I sold one to my sister, and she's probably, I don't even know if she's ever going to burn it just because it's such a cute candle. And why is my camera not focusing? I don't know. Moving on. Sangria Berry Freeze. I bought this one because it's really pretty. It's just like a fruity scent. The scent itself is not too great, but I mean, look how cute the candle is. It's adorable. So I don't know what's going on with my camera, why it's like being fuzzy like this. Okay. I need to like pause or something. Hang on a second. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Hopefully my camera is going to focus now. This is Amazon Falls. It's very green, like watery type scent. I really like it, and I think that after this one's gone, it would probably be a scent that I would rebuy, just because I don't know. If you like green, watery type scents, that's pretty much this one, and I really like it. And then, of course, we have Summer Boardwalk. One of these, I believe, is the original, and one of them, like, original, old school, first edition of it. I can't remember what year. It probably says, like, it's $19.50 on the bottom, like, back when they were that price. And then one was, like, when they re-brought it out or something like that during a semi-annual sale. I'm guessing this top one is the newer version of it, and then the bottom one is, like, the one for $19.50. And on to the next row. Okay, next candle here is Sea Spray. What the heck is going on with my camera? This is so weird. Okay, maybe that's focusing. The next candle is Sea Spray. This is from a really long time ago. Oh, I did want to mention, I was looking at the bottom of the Summer Boardwalk. I didn't even mention anything about this scent, but if you know Bath and Body Works, you know Summer Boardwalk. It's just like a super, really, really, really strong popcorn, apple, basically like a carnival fair scent. And you can see the 1950. This one is from 2012. I don't know if you can see that. My other one is from 2014. I looked on the bottom, and that one was marked at $22.50. But anyway, back to Sea Spray. Sea Spray. How do I describe Sea Spray? It smells like ocean spray, like ocean water. It's just a really good scent. I wish they would bring it back. It's awesome. I don't know if I'll burn it anytime soon, just because it's discontinued, or they haven't brought it back in recent seasons. But I bet you if they did, I would recognize it right away, because I've had that one for a really long time. That one's probably a $19.50 candle as well. And then Tiki Beach. I think this was the first version of it that it came out. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. But obviously you can see it's from the Slatkin era. I love this candle. It's such a great scent. If you're looking for a nice summer, tropical-y coconut type scent, it's like a coconut cologne or something like that. It's I don't know, my way of describing it, but it's really good. And then Flower Shop, amazing, but they have brought it back in different forms, or so I'm told. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever going to burn this one, or at least not anytime soon, just because I love it. I think the flower is really pretty. It's just an old classic, also from the Slatkin era, and I don't know, it's just it smells like walking into a flower shop, and I don't really like flowery scents, but this one is just straight, you walk into a flower shop, and I love it. I think it's just such a pretty scent. I can't remember what this one is repackaged as. I know what it is, and it's been repackaged a couple times. What is it, Amsterdam? Is that the one? Probably Amsterdam. So if you want a nice flowery, floral, just walked into a flower shop scent, that's it. Go get the Amsterdam one. And then I have a suntan and a poolside. These are pretty similar. People say they were dupes of each other. They haven't brought these out in the past couple years, but they did for a while. Suntan, I think, was first, and then poolside was second, and then they brought suntan back, but not poolside, or something like that. But basically a copper tone suntan lotion scent. To me, suntan smells like sunscreen and the beach, where poolside to me has a sunscreen mixed with almost like a chlorine scent. And I know that sounds dumb, and it may just be because one's called suntan and one's called poolside that it does that mentally to me, but I honestly feel like if you blindfolded me, I could smell a difference in them, but I may be crazy. But yeah, that's it for the first row. I'm going to put all these back, and then I'll move on to the second row. So hang on, guys. Okay, first one in this second row is Baja Cactus Blossom. A recent purchase. I'm probably going to burn it this week or next week, I believe, or maybe I'll wait a little bit longer. I do want to burn it, just see if I want to repurchase it in the future, but I'm kind of still working on winter scents, so I don't know. I'm so disorganized with my planning of candles and how I'm going to burn them, and normally I have an order, but yeah, no, this one smells really good. If you haven't smelled it, you should. I think it has a really cute lid that I'm going to keep when I'm all done. It's a really good fruity, tropical, floral scent. I don't know how to explain it, because it's not like a Hawaiian island tropical scent. I don't know. It's just really good. So there's that one. There's that one. It's how it sounded like I was saying. Whoa! Okay, shaky camera. And then I have two Paris Lavender Macarons. I've done a recent review on this candle. It's a good scent. I really like the scent of it. It just burns like crap, or it's just inconsistent. You'll get a decent scent throw and everything for the first half, and then the second half just drowned it, and it was pathetic. But I really love this scent, so I had to get, had to have backups of it. Especially to compare it to scents that maybe they'll make down the road. And then I have 3 spooky vanillas. This is just supposedly a repackage of vanilla bean marshmallow. So I have no problem burning these. In fact, I'm probably going to burn one soon just because I've never burned a vanilla bean marshmallow. I've burned the vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. So I'll probably burn one of those soon. So that'll be in an empties video and people will be like, why the Halloween candle? But I really don't care. I got them 75% off and that's that. I'm going to move on to the second row. Okay, I have a gourmet espresso. I just finished, maybe in this empties, that's like in this giant empties bag on the shelf above. And you'll see in my empties video, I think I burned an espresso bar. I don't know if it's in this empties that I'm going to be doing or if I already did the review on it, but I did burn the espresso bar. I'm hoping that this one is a little bit different because that one just smelled like cheap, old, stale coffee and I just hated it and I just wanted to burn it down and it felt like it took forever to burn. Had like the slowest burn ever, which for normally, you know, everyday life, that would be awesome to have a candle last and last, but I just wanted to get rid of it. So I'm hoping this one's a little bit different, but I did get this 75% off a couple years ago. And then I have 2 banana nutmeg bread pudding candles, and what can I say about this? I got it 75% off, and it smells really good. It's a good banana bread with a little bit of spice type scent, and I think it kind of gets lost when it's burning, and it just smells like a baked bread, I don't know, generic bakery scent, but I do really like it. A lot of people love this candle, including Canada Kim 1978. Had to do a little shout out there for her. I know she likes this candle. I would honestly give these to her if she did not live in Canada and I could just like send them to her or mail them to her and she didn't have to pay I can't even think of the word. You know what I mean when you have to pay those fees. Ugh. It's late at night right now and so my brain's not working, but you know what I'm talking about, Kim. I can't think of the word for it. It's going to come to me later. Okay. Brown sugar allspice. 2 of those? Yeah, 2 of those. I got them 75% off. It's a really good, like, brown cinnamon sugar, like, baking type scent, like, mixed with pie crust. It smells like pie crust cookies that my mom used to make, and it smells really good, and I'm probably going to burn one of these in the next month or so because I want to try one and see how it burns, and, yeah, I'll probably hang on to the other one just because it's like nostalgic to me. But I would like to know how this one burns, if it's good, and so that I know for the next fall if it comes back, if I'd want it. Okay, on to the next row. All right, next row. Here on the top is, cinnamon frosting, and then I have an older version of cinnamon frosting. I will definitely be burning this one before this one. And yeah, I don't know how to explain this one. It's just smells like a Cinnabon. It's really good, but I have a feeling it's going to be really strong and one that I can get sick of really easily. So that's why I haven't burned them yet, but it smells so good, you guys. It smells just like a Cinnabon, like really strong. It's not weak at all. It definitely gives you a lot of scent. I'm almost afraid to burn it because I think it might be overwhelming. That's from like the Made with Love collection, and then that was, I believe, the original time it came out. Maybe not. I don't know. It says Holiday Traditions up here, so maybe not. Maybe it came out in a couple years before that. Then down before that, I have a Tequila Lime Cupcake. This was like a White Barn exclusive. I've owned a few of these at some point, and then like I gave one away, and then to a friend, or I sold it, or then I gave one away in a giveaway. And I finally have like only one left. I think if I could get another one of these, I probably would because I like the scent so much. But yeah, I need to burn it first because I've heard that it is not the best when burning, or it smells really bad or something. I'm not really sure, but I should probably burn that before I say that I would buy it again. And then down below, I was going to say this is from the same collection, but it's definitely not. I think these were failed test scents. I'm not really sure. My White Barn randomly had them, and they only had like, I don't know, maybe 7 of the chestnut glazed croissant, and I'm not really sure. They had less than 10 of each. One of them, there were like 4 of them, and the other one, there were like 7 of. I think it's like 7 and 4 or something like that. But I just got one of each because this is when I wasn't like I don't know, too invested or too crazy or like wanted to get my hands on things that were rare. But I smelled this chestnut glazed croissant and it smelled so good. It literally smells like a croissant, like fresh out of the oven with butter on it and like almost like you sprinkled sugar on it because there's a sweetness to it. It is amazing, and I don't think I'm going to get myself to burn this because it smells so good and I know that I won't be able to get my hands on it again. So I hate that. I hate it. And then down below, there's the malted pistachio truffle. And this one to me, how do I describe this one? It smells like chocolate with like nuts. That's pretty much it. There's nothing too special about it. But then again, there isn't a scent that Bath & Body Works has made recently that, in my opinion, smells like it. So for that reason, it's rare to me. And but if you can think of a candle that's like a chocolate scent with like a little bit of a nuttiness to it, that's pretty much this malted pistachio truffle candle. So that's it for that row. I'll move all these back. I'm going to put all the rest of my candles from this row back, and then I'll be back for this row. Okay, I have 3 in this first row. 3 of the pumpkin coconut. Kim, I think you like this scent too. I'm talking about Canada Kim. I think she really likes this scent. To me, this doesn't smell like pumpkin or coconut. It smells like a really buttery cookie. That's what I get. It's really strong and I like it. But it's a really strong, like, I don't know. It smells like pumpkin spice and coconut when I just smell it here. But I also, when smelling this, can think of exactly how it smells when it's burning. And that spiciness kind of goes away and it just turns really buttery into like a buttery cookie. I just wanted to show you guys that one before I go on to the next row, obviously. Hang on a second. I feel like this whole middle row is going to be like all of the same scents, like 5 of each scent or whatever. But this is vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. Obviously, I have 4 of them. Not a whole lot to say about it. I burned one because I think I bought 5. I burned one recently, and I think there's probably another one like in a different packaging, like different version of it in the back, further back, but we'll get to it eventually. But yeah, vanilla pumpkin marshmallow, very similar to vanilla bean marshmallow, just with a little tiny bit of spice to it. It wasn't as strong as I thought it was going to be, so that's all I really have to say about that. On to the next row. Here's where I look like a hoarder now. See, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pumpkin sugar cookies in this row. I have yet to burn this candle. This is like next on my list of candles to burn. I know Sean from Hearth and Soul really loved this candle. Or at least I think he did. And based off his recommendation, basically, I decided to get one. There's probably one way back there that I first bought in the fall. And then these ones are probably all like a different year's pour. Yeah, I'm not really sure. So I probably have like the OG one that I bought. And then these were all like 75% off. But yeah, this is what I'm next on my list to burn because I don't think it's going to come out with a lot of pumpkin. I think it's just going to be like a really sugary sweet scent, and I need that in my life right now. Okay, this is the last row in this whatever middle row. That doesn't even make sense. And I think if there was any row that could have my heart, this is the row that has it. The top is the original vanilla pumpkin marshmallow that they came out with. Obviously, I would be burning all of these ones before I got to that one. That's going to be a while down the road. This was like part of the collection. They had like the really crappy labels that like peeled off. So I'm surprised that this label is even still on there. But yeah, vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. Cinnamon sugar donut, Bake Shop. I don't know if I'll ever be able to burn you little cinnamon sugared candle of heaven. I don't even know. This is such a good candle. Oh my god, it's heaven. But more than that is like my 3 loves. Oh my god. You know what? I need to pull these out. I should pause the camera, but I gotta show you guys this. Alright, I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear this. Maybe not. Okay, well, it's like sticky. And then if you look at this, like look at the lid. That might look weird. That might look weird on camera, but it's like oil, like sticky oil that has come off all 3 of these. And actually everyone that is in this, what am I trying to say? This one too probably has the same lid problem where like all the oils are starting, there's so much oil in them that they were starting to like, I don't know, ooze out onto the lid. It makes the lid smell so strong. And oh my God, you guys, just smelling this, this is one of my favorite candles that Bath & Body Works has ever come out with. It is heaven. If you want to spend money on eBay and buy a candle that's way high, higher price than it should be, that's what I'm trying to say. This is the one to spend it on. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure I could smell this all day long. It is like pumpkin spice mixed with a cinnamon sugar donut. It smells just so amazing. I'm like drooling thinking about this candle, but it did have like the same kind of like labels that would peel off. So I have 3 of those. They're not ones that I would save and not burn. I'd probably, that's a lie. I'd probably save these and burn this one, like very slowly in small increments. But I have so many other candles to get to before I would want to burn that one and, burn that one. I don't know, you guys. I just feel like I get high off just smelling it, like the cold scent. It's such a good candle, and I've spent way too much time talking about that. So I'm going to put this whole row back, and I'll move on to the next one. So you guys will probably be able to tell that fall is pretty much my favorite candle time, if that makes sense. I love fall candles. Would be an easier way to say it. They're my favorite. They definitely outnumber any of the other candles that I like to buy. I love pumpkin scents. The first one down here is the We Love Pumpkin. I do have one of these in my empties video, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. If you want to know what I thought about that one, you can watch my empties video. But it has 3 scents in it, and no, I would not repurchase it. That's all I'm going to say. I should say it's not strong. Actually, I should probably tell you the scents. The scents that it has are creamy pumpkin, which smelled like, I don't know, it's just creamy pumpkin. Roasted pumpkin butter, which smelled the exact same. And then sweet cinnamon pumpkin, which smelled like a rotting pumpkin. So I would give that one away if I could. But it's out of season right now. Okay, next row is 2 pumpkin pies. I love this scent. It smells just like pumpkin pie. And then I have 2 pumpkin carvings in this like Halloween packaging. That was the most recent. And then one in like an older packaging right down there. And I love pumpkin carving. It's pretty much the same as heirloom pumpkin to what I understand. I don't have heirloom pumpkin, but this is like, if you want like a classic smell of Halloween scent that smells like a pumpkin that's been carved and maybe like has a little candle in it on Halloween, this is your candle. That's it. It's just as simple as that. Next row. Okay, this one was on the top of this next row, so I'm just going to show you it. It's the We Love Fall candle, and it's a 3-layer. It has Sweater Weather, which is an amazing scent, Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, which I've just found out recently I do not like, and Pumpkin Apple, which I love. So I'll probably burn this one just because I don't know that it's like decorative enough for me to want to keep. I mean, it's cute, but I don't know if I would like save it for decoration. So there's that one. I'm going to move that one out of the way and then yank these guys out. I have a pumpkin spice cheesecake, and I've already burned one of these, and this is one that could easily be mistaken for like sour milk. So it's a tough one. Unless you've smelled it and you know you like it, I would not recommend it for everybody. It's a very like acquired scent. I got it at 75% off, which is the reason I bought another one of it. And I have pumpkin apple and another pumpkin apple. There's probably another pumpkin apple back there somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Love this scent. Pumpkin and apple. That's pretty much it. It smells so good. And then down at the bottom, a warm caramel cider. This one smells really good. It smells like apple cider with caramel added to it. That's pretty much it. It's an awesome scent. This is the back row here, and this is Ski Lodge. This is a really nice, like, woodsy, almost cologne-y type scent. I believe it's like a cologne type scent. Yeah, I think it's a cologne-y, smoky, woodsy bonfire type scent. I think it smells really good. And then Porchside Pumpkin, and I thought maybe I had another one of that. This is such a unique candle. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a pumpkin on like a very rustic wooded porch or something like that. There's something rustic about it that's so good, and I don't know how to explain this, but if you ever found this, smell it. It's awesome. It sold out really quickly because it's so different and unique, and it was a definite new scent that Bath & Body Works had come out with, and so I would totally buy more of this if I could. And then I have Harvest Gathering. I love this. It smells like Michael's, like walking into Michael's. It smells like fall to me. I think I like this one more than Leaves, even though I love Leaves. This one just has my heart, and it just, I don't know, it reminds me of like childhood Thanksgivings and fall and all of that. And then I have a pumpkin sugar cookie from like before. This is one of the original ones that I bought when they first came out, and my White Barn got them like in the summer before they came out in the fall. And then down here I have a Radiant Red Maple. I love this scent. It is amazing to me. I can't remember what it specifically is that I've compared this to, like, from my past. It's very nostalgic. It smells like apples and whipped cream and like caramel, and I don't know. It smells like if you were going to go to a fair in the fall, or like if you were going to go to a Halloween haunt or something like that, but maybe during the day, where you can also like pick pumpkins or something. I don't know how to describe this one. It's just fantastic. I love it. Okay, this is like for real hoarding right here. This whole next row I kind of just pulled out because it's all the same scent. Right down here, I've got one that kind of like sat in front, and it's the Harvest Marshmallow Fireside, which I also have 5 more of that, and then behind that is, let me pull them out more if I can, into the light a little bit more. There's a different version of Marshmallow Fireside, another version of Marshmallow Fireside, and then a couple of Trick or Treats that are also Marshmallow Fireside. I'm a little weird. I love this scent. It is a fantastic fall scent. If you have not smelled this, you need to smell it. If you're iffy about it, you need to burn it. Just trust me and buy one. It is fantastic. I heard people rave about it before, and I was just like, I don't understand why people would be so crazy about it. No, now I understand. This is crazy for me to have this many. So let me put these back, and then I'll move on to my next row. I should probably mention that I got a lot of those at 75% off, and the Trick or Treat ones, I think I paid I think they were ringing up at like 77 cents, and I got like 30% off on top of that. I'm not really sure. I got them for like dirt cheap. And I originally bought more, but I've given some away as gifts, and I've